Alright guys, so today we are going to talk about my feminine hygiene tips, and I divided this like 2-3 parts. The first one will be the plain one, internal one, and a little bit of the sexual tips on how to take care of your woman. People, welcome again. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching again. It's your girl Cheesy here today. Yes guys, I am feeling much better but not 100%. So disclaimer, if you hear me do that, know that your girl is recovering from flu. Okay, the cough is also subsiding. I hope we are not going to cough a lot. I have my water by my side here. That's it, just in case if my throat is getting dry while I'm talking, because this video I think it might be a very lengthy one, so I will encourage you to really sit back and relax. It's a requested video since I started doing hygiene video, and mostly my feminine hygiene, how I take care of my woman, and at the same time my period time, and at the same time try to maintain healthy living and I smell good for myself and for my man. So I've been getting a lot of questions, and again I want to also say this. Yes, this topic is really a sensitive one. The time, oh sorry guys, I have to take off my phone. A couple of people have commented saying that some people might not like what I am doing. I can understand where they are coming from, but listen, it's not easy to do it in the first time, and thank God I have to overcome that worried about what people would think and what people would say, me creating such content. I think about it, I'm not really doing anything. It's just a cultural thing and stereotyping things as well. So this video is not just for me showing off or for any negative vibes, but I think there is little I have to offer. So that's why I am doing all this video. So if you do not like me, or you started disliking me as my subscriber doing this kind of videos, I'm sorry, it might be a misconception or misunderstanding. It wasn't what you think. It was just for a positive manner. I hope you find a place in your heart to really accept me for who I am, because this is me. I cannot be whoever you want me to be or whoever you think I will be. But this is it. It's a journey of here. We're getting to know each other here, and you get to know me better if you give me the chance, and I think you will love and understand me better as well. Okay, I think I have cleared this one. Let us start the video for today. So if you have not subscribed, please hit the button subscribe below and hit the bell icon beside it. That way you stay connected and receive notification whenever I upload a new video. It is free of charge. Alright guys, so today we are going to talk about my feminine hygiene tips, and I divided this like 2-3 parts. The first one will be the plain one, internal one, and a little bit of the sexual tips on how to take care of your woman. A little bit. We are not going in depth. I think that is something I have to do for the sexual one routine. The things I have to do separately, but I'll just talk a little bit on what to do if you are a sexually active person. So stay tuned, let's start the video. I hope this video also be helpful to 1 or 2 people out there. Okay, so let's start the video. Oh, number one thing to do that I always do is nothing but to wash myself daily, twice. I always encourage this. I always also prompt my daughter to always make sure she showers before going to bed. It's a very good hygiene practice. It is very important. Washing your woman morning and night, keep it clean, and at the same time stay away from build-ups and bacteria in your body. I understand that there is loads of feminine wash in the market, which are also very good for some people. I have tried a couple of them. I am not going to lie. In the beginning, when I was younger, when we're feeling cool, we want to stay sexy, we just follow everything. I've tried a couple of them, and that is why I now resorted to use just water. I have the one I could tell that I can really recommend that works so well was the Canestine Fresh. the kind of thing, feminine wash, that was really suiting when I tried it, because in summary, use water. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm advising that if you can, water is the best. But if not, you can try any unscented soap in the market or any feminine wash that you've seen and people have reviewed and said it works. You can go ahead to try it on. Washing it is advised not to wash inside your woman. Make sure that you wash around the vulva. I have said this in a couple of my videos as well, where to wash that vulva, and the reason why is because this is where we get build-ups of products that we use, and at the same time sweat build up. So take your time to wash in between your women, and at the same time a little bit on the tips. You don't need to put your hand inside to wash. It is said that inside wash itself automatically. So I encourage you to take your time to wash. And also, I know sometimes we always start washing our woman. I do that when I get in the shower. I don't know why, for God's sake. The first place I love starting to wash is my woman. And again, before I leave the shower again, I always rinse it again before I leave. This is it. I have that thinking that the shower gel, and mostly when you have on a wash day routine, when you wash your hair, the shampoo, all the whole thing that we use, that I have the feeling that they most of us well sit in there. Mostly if you're the type that have flexy down there, you really need to take your time to wash it. But I take my time to really rinse it over and over, like before shower and after shower. That way I feel clean, and that way I feel fresh. So after washing it, the next tip is nothing but to ensure that you pat dry. Dry yourself very well before you put your underwear. If you flashy, open it nicely and take your time and dry it up. The moment you finish drying it up, that will take us to the third tips, which is to moisturize. I have done a video where I shared with you guys how I take care of my woman in different ways and at the same time lightening it. I shared with you guys some of the moisturizer that I use. I did say in that video that I used to use vitamin E oil to put down there, not inside your woman, on the skin layer part. Do not touch down there, please. It doesn't need any moisturizer, neither does it need any attention with the moisturizer. Just put it on the outer part. That way it's also helping you to really have a good complexion with your skin and a moisturizer and looking good and silky and smooth. So I use vitamin E oil, shea butter oil, and as well you can use olive oil. You can as well use coconut oil. Also, you can as well use the tea tree oil if you are the type that have ingrown hair, hypopigmentations, and at the same time bumps on your woman. That also will be suitable to put down there after wash. The next tip is nothing but to wear cotton underwears. Cotton pad is advised to be the best for your woman to help it absorb the sweat when you're sweating down there, because it's just like our underarm. When we sweat, we smell. And when you are sweating, when you have you have something like this, you are sweating but your underarm is free like this, the smell will not be the same when you have a long sleeve top covered your hands and then you're sweating. The smell will be stronger because there is no means of air. And that's also what happens too when you're wearing pants that is not cotton pant. Cotton pant helps to absorb it, helps to keep your woman stay fresh and stay healthy and smell good. Another tip is not about to always go to bed with no pants. And mostly if you're the type that share beds with your brothers, bedroom with your brothers, and you have people coming in at night and so many, you feel very uncomfortable. And I said, I understand, my dear, but to save your woman from having nice smell and freshen, it's best to go to bed with no pants. Yes, there are sexy shorts that will sleep sexy. Try to get the ones that are airy, you know, that is not tight when you want to go to bed. Try to get the one that is open and air can go through your woman when you are sleeping. That way it helps your woman to take in fresh air and also reduce some smell. Talking about smell, our women, I don't want to get this wrong, our women have its natural smell, and again, it will always smell like that. It's no way your woman can smell like strawberry, pineapples, which is also advised to eat. It will never smell that way. It has its natural smell, and that's something I always say we need to protect. If a woman smells in a weird way, we should know, because this is our body. We've had it for a long time. So when it changed to a smell that we're not used to, boom, I think the brain will signal it. So don't get it confused. Your woman will always have that natural woman smell. But when it's smelling fishy and smelling that you're not familiar with and you don't understand, that's a different game altogether. I will advise you go see a gynecologist and see a practitioner, a doctor who are specialized on taking care of woman's body. So take note. We are not giving you tips to smell like vanilla and strawberries and banana ice cream the way everybody make it look. It's nice when you give it that natural taste, and that's the reason why I also said about when you washing it, stay away from this feminine wash that sometimes they kill that natural lovely gold giving smell. Another tip is nothing but to wear pants liners. I've shared that before, couple of organic pants liners that we can use, organic or no organic. Just get a pants liner about the last 3 days of your period. I did advise to always use pant liner. Some people do say they wear pants liner regularly. This is simply because their body is different. Maybe they always have discharge, you know, all the time, which some of the discharge are also good, but they don't feel alright with that. If you're the type, put your pant liners as well, just to keep your pants and your woman smell fresh, and change it regularly too. If you're the type that get that discharge often, put pant liner and change it regularly as well. But if you're not, just do like I do. I always use my pant liner the last 4 days of my period week. That way it helps to take away those time the smell are awful, honestly. And then when you don't use pant liner, it goes to your pant and absorbs to your body and have build-ups of the whole thing in between there, and it makes it stink so much. Pant liners is really a good one to use. Just learn how to use it. It's not something that you should be using regularly if you do not have discharge. I think that is too much, using it all the time when you're not in period, if you're not having discharge or something. Even some discharge are okay, like I said. So it needs a break. Your woman needs a break. The next tip is now going to be the internal tips, because whatever it is that we are doing is very important we start from inside out. If it's inside is not good, outside will not be good. One of the things that I encourage you to do is nothing but to drink water. Drink lots of water to flush out the toxics. Mostly when you suffer from UTI and some problems, water is very good to wash it off. The toxics, drink a lot of water to wash it off. You go to pee and everything will get clean. Even with medication, you need to do water, makes it to work very fast. Another one is this. Probiotic is something that a lot of people has been advising to take if you want your woman to stay healthy, smell good, and taste yummy. I take probiotics as well. The one I have tried a couple of them, but my favorite one now is this one, Acidophilus. I got it from Holland and Barrett. This is so good. And again, there is this, I hope you guys can see it. Camera, please be nice and make them be focused so you can see it. This is very good for your woman. It's not something that you need to take ongoing internally till the rest of your life. It's something that once in a while you just buy a bottle and use them, take them as prescribed. I got this from TK Maxx as well. Take them as prescribed. Maybe I always go with any supplement if I want to detox myself or detox my skin from inside out. I go for the products that I want and I take them for 3 months. 3 months in, 3 months off. That sometimes after 3 months, if I feel like I feel alright, nothing seems to be bad, because sometimes when my inside is dirty, my skin also goes so dull and the complexion are not too bright, even when I'm using quality skincare. And that's when I begin to think, it looks like inside is dirty. So for your woman, you need to also take care of it from inside using probiotics. There are lots of probiotics in the market, but this is my favorite. It's a bit pricey. I think it's about 20 something pounds, but my trick is this: if you're in UK, I always wait for when they would do buy one get one penny. Yes, I am on the bargain thing. So this is the highest strength as well from Holland and Barrett. This is nice. It's advised to take it once a day. If you skip it in a day, the next day, please don't take 2 to meet up, just take 1. Another interesting supplement that is advised to take for your woman to taste good, smell good and stay healthy is cranberry. Yes, this is the cranberry that I'm using supplements. You can get this as a drink, you can get this from the fruits, you can as well get it as a juice. Yes, did I say yes? That's what I said before. So this is the also, I always go for the highest strength. This is the triple strength, and this is also said to be suitable for vegetarians and vegans food supplement. This has vitamin C and vitamin E as well, which means it's not just taking care of my woman. C also is supporting my skin, and E as well also for antioxidant and anti-aging. So cranberry juice is very good. The supplement is very good. While you also want to stay hydrated and drink a lot of water, you can get cranberry juice and drink more if you're the type that don't enjoy drinking lots of water. And get it, mix it up, water and cranberry juice. Also for the drink as well, our pineapple juice is also nice to help your woman to smell and taste good. Pineapple, mix it with apple cider vinegar. You are going to love it. Mostly if you're the type you do not want to be drinking apple cider vinegar in the water, mix it with pineapple, because pineapple is acidic, so it kills the taste of apple cider vinegar and gives you a very manageable and yummy taste for you to drink the pineapple and apple cider vinegar, achieving an awesomeness. So I take cranberry supplements because sometimes I might not get time to get the juice, and I also drink the tea as well. There is a tea I have tried as well, which is also good for UTI as well. I'm going to insert the picture and also leave the link in the description box, just in case if you want to. It's not all smell that you really need to be worried about when you get a smell, but when you think it's really going too bad and very uncomfortable, please, all these things are not going to stop it. They are just helping with the treatment that you should go and get from the doctor. So don't use these things as a treatment, please. It is just to support a healthy living. But if you have that problem, UTI and any vaginal infections, please go see doctor. It is advisable. Next one is this fenugreek supplement. My subscriber made me buy this, and also, you see, I say that I learn a lot from you people. My subscriber, when I shared how to taste good and smell good and stay fresh, My subscriber said fenugreek is what makes your woman taste good. You know me. I rush it and add it to my feminine routine. But before I did that, I did some research to find and understand the benefit of fenugreek supplement and even the powder or the seed for women. So I discovered that this also is not just taking care of your woman, it also taking care of a loads of things in your body. They said fenugreek helps to reduce blood sugar level in your body because this is also a source of fiber. It says it has a high fiber on it, and also says to be good for weight loss people. I do not know about that, but since I have been taking it, I think I'm not sure about the appetite reducer as well. That's what they said you tend to get as well, taking fenugreek supplement or the powder mixed with your tea. Fenugreek is also said to be good for hair growth as well. They said this is also good for breastfeeding mother, that it helps them to produce loads and loads of breast milk. Did you know about that? And I'm not going to lie, since I started taking this, I've noticed a lot of heaviness on my boobs. And I was saying this, I don't know, my boobs is just lifting and, you know, getting more load. I know I always have a very full breast, but recently it's just getting more full, heavier. I don't know if it is as the result of adding this to my feminine hygiene. This is my own notice. Again, while I did my research as well, the only way that it says, which I'm not 100% sure if it is right, is they said for you to know if you have taken too much of fenugreek supplement or fenugreek seed, in whichever way you're going to have it, is to smell your urine. It will give your urine that smell, like a medicine smell or some smell that you're not used to. That way you know that your system have enough of it. So take note, guys. I will also say thank you to my subscriber for giving me this tip. I appreciate that. And you can see you made me have something, add something new to my body. Let me know if you think fenugreek, because I also see that people say you can use fenugreek to build up your bum. I do not know, but I'm checking out my bum, man. If that is true, I'm in for it. I need some, man. You know, just to blend with this, okay? Not just filling this up, all right? So if I'm feeling it here, hopefully I will be feeling it down there. But let me know if that's true. I don't know, that's my finding. So I'm just starting this. This is the first bottle so far. I'm just starting it for the first time and we'll see how it goes. Another tip which I do as well to take care of myself is to do urinary test at home. Do you know you can do that at home? Very easy and comfortable at home. If you do not know how to do it, you can as well get it. There are some instructions and videos on how to use it. This is what I use to test myself. Maybe when I get a little bit of smell, or maybe dizzy, headache, you know, I feel somehow, because these are the signs sometimes that you get when you have UTI or urine infection. There are when I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just know that I don't feel all right. I have this accessible to me, which I got from Amazon. You can have this at home yourself. So all you have to do is to get one of the stripes. That's what it looks like. Stripes. That's what it looks like. You weigh on a clean container, insert it, and then match it on this. It shows match it like this on the whole bottle, because they show you exactly what the testing and the reading should be. It's a lot easier. I do this once in a while when I don't feel. That's the container. That's what it looks like. It's a lot in the pack. This is the one I've opened, and I have a second one in there that I haven't opened. I do it when it's necessary. It's best you get one handy DP8 is a lot easier. I will leave the link on the description board, and even where I got it on Amazon, they did, I think they did share a video on how to use it as well, which is also helpful. If not, let me know, maybe I could come and do a separate video on how to use the test strips, urine test strips as well at home. So the next thing is, try also to take the probiotics orally, which you can get from Greek yogurt. You know, that organic natural Greek yogurt, you can get that probiotics on that. If you cannot get one wherever you are, take a lot of Greek yogurt. In Nigeria it's a sour yogurt, the ones that has nothing. I know it doesn't taste good, but sometimes when I want to take it, I have to also put some fruits in there to give me a sweet taste. And the fruits that I use should be some orange, pineapples. You know, they say the fruits, what you take inside also determine what's gonna happen outside. So orange, pineapples, and honey. Add a little bit of honey to it. That tastes good, and that also helps your women to taste nice. Talking about the food as well, what to eat, like I said, it's advised not to take loads of this food, because I know lots, I have to say lots, because sometimes we cannot stay away from them. We need to take it. Even if you don't want to take it, it's up to you, because you just want your woman to really stay fresh and smell fresh for yourself and for your man. You stay away from onions, too much onions, garlic, ginger and asparagus. That is safe to make my woman smell like shit when you consume loads of it. So watch what you put inside. That also helps as well to make your woman smell. Another thing that I will say also is to detox yourself. I have made videos on how to detox yourself. I know a lot of people think it's not necessary to detox. If you do a research, this has been in existence, and that's why I shared with you guys 2 ways that you can detox yourself, using the things in your kitchen and using a herbal tea bag that I got from Amazon to detox your woman down there. Yes, this is said to be done at least once in a month, or maximum once in 2 months. That's how I do mine. I know you'll be wondering how to do this. If you haven't seen the video, I'll leave the link on the description box. Check it out and see how to detox your woman. It's made simple and clear, and all the whole thing that I used on that video, there is a link to it on the description box, so you do not have to worry. The benefit for detoxing your woman is nothing but to help to prevent bacteria and infection to your woman. It's also said to be good for women who are expecting. It helps to cleanse them from inside there, to open up their womb and body to be able to conceive. It's also said to help to stop menstrual cramps and every other women problem. Again, I also want to say this, please, if you are already undergoing a treatment for an infection, please, detoxing is the wrong thing to do at the moment. First thing to do is to go see your doctor, finish your treatment, and then add this. You can as well be taking your medication, but you still need to consult your doctor to see if that will be necessary to detox while you're taking your treatment. That is something I also want to clear off. These detox do not cure infection, neither does it cure any bacteria that you already contacted. Go see doctor if there is one and you test it to see that you have infection. After the treatment, let detoxing be your follow-up routine. You will love yourself. You will see awesome changes, I bet you. This is really an awesome thing that I have done to myself that I do really love. Everything inside out, even I sleep like a baby. I feel light, my stomach feels light. Sometimes you pee a lot when you do that. You go to toilet as well and you receive some discharge. It depends on your body. The first time you might get a lot of discharge, so it's not a problem. It's a sign that good things that are not good are coming out of your body. So if the discharge is not looking nice and smelling good as well, this is something I will also advise to go see a doctor about it. Hey, another tip, which is the plain one, is nothing but to always try to clean your bum when you pee. the time you carry on peeing and don't clean, before you know it, you have lots of build-up, and then that place that is stinking the way that you will not like it. Try to wash and clean your woman after peeing, not just after using the toilet, after poo. Right, talking about that, I have one thing that got my attention. The feminine wipes, guys. I bought them. I'm going to open one for you for the sake of this video. Yeah, it's gonna be worth, and these things are not even expensive. This is how it looks. This is I insert like 2 or 3 of it in my handbag when I'm going out. This cleans like heaven, and you don't get any smell. I can't complete this video without showing you guys. It's okay, we're gonna waste it. This is not also to be put in the toilet to flush. That's how it is. It doesn't smell like anything. It just feels like a paper towel soaked in water. And look, it might look small, but this cleans, leaving your woman smelling fresh. Oh, I was so in love with it. It just came with 10 packets, all natural, 100% purified. It says it's to be 100% purified water and fragrance free and hypoallergic. My God, guys, this is bomb. I love this. I will highly recommend you to give this a try and let me know how it feels. The next one is the use of your tampons. I have made a video on my period hygiene. I will leave the link as well so you can see that we're not going through the step-by-step how you use your period and hygiene and everything. Best way to keep your woman safe. It's best you check that video. I would encourage you, do not use one tampon or pads for the whole day. Always change at least 2 to 3 times in a day, depending on your flow. Now, the last one is a little bit of the sexual tips on how to take care of your woman, which is wash your woman before and after sex. Secondly, if you are a sexually active person, it is safe to be good to pee after sex. There is so much bacteria that you must pee after sex. It is so important. For some people who are not sexually active, they might not get that urge to do it. But I will also say, if you're not sexual, if you are sexually active or not sexually active, it's advised to really pee immediately after sex. And the final one will be is know your body, know what works for you. Take a mirror and look at your woman. Look at it very well. Know what it looks like. Embrace what God has given you and familiarize yourself with your body. Accept yourself for who you are and embrace it. Love it and cherish it, because that's what makes you special. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any more tips, I would love to hear from you on the comment section. Feel free to share this video to anyone you know that this video will be of good help, and do not forget, subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Click on that thumbs up button below and that would be awesome. Alright guys, I love you for your time and thank you, and God bless you. Bye bye.